Welcome to the Walk to Jog workout schedule introduction. This is a great way to work your way into jogging, but you do start off walking. Before we get into the workouts, let's talk about your perceived level of exertion. This is a great way to measure how hard you're working without having to use some crazy scale. Now, level one is when you're not working very hard. Let's say you're walking and you're walking slow. This is level one. The exercise is very light and you could do the exercise for a very long time. You can probably sing during this. That's how I judge level one. If I can sing and I'm walking pretty easily. Level two is when singing's hard, but you can talk. And you can talk in complete sentences. You could probably keep exercising at level two for about 20 minutes. Now this is a great level to be at the start. Level 3, however, is a little bit tougher. This is probably how you'll feel when you are at the end of a longer walk or when you first start jogging. Level 3 is when you're walking or jogging and it's hard to talk. You can say like, whew, I'm running fast, or oh, this is a tough walk. That's about as much as you can get out at level 3. Now level 4, I really don't want you to get to this level, but you might on occasion. It's when you're working very, very hard and you can hardly say anything. You might be able to say, ah, at level 4. This is how I feel sometimes towards the end of a race. Everything is telling me, every part of my body is telling me to stop at level 4. All right, let's look at the workouts for this schedule. In week 1, you're going to do some light walks and a high resistance walk. Let me explain the high resistance walk. That's where you have to pick a hill or some stairs and walk up them during your walk. So make sure you find a route where you can go up the hill or stairs. The reason for that is so you could get to level 3 of the exertion, so you feel that fatigue. You feel a little bit tired, but only once, only one hill or only one set of stairs. In week 2, you do the high resistance walk again, but also you work in a long walk, a walk of at least 40 minutes. Now the pace should be steady in your long walk, but you want to be out there for a little bit. And then, of course, you do have the light walks too in week 2. Moving on to week 3, this is where you're going to start mixing in some jogging. You still have a high resistance walk, but for the other walks, you're going to jog, and you jog for 1 minute 4 times. What that means is you start off with a walk for 5 minutes, then you jog a minute. Then you walk for 4 minutes, which brings you to 10 minutes total, and you jog a minute again. You repeat this for a total of 4 times where you jog a minute. And during that jog, you probably should feel pretty tired. Now, the object is not to go fast. It's just to jog and to feel moderately tired. You don't want to sprint during the minute. That would be bad. You just want to jog. You want to feel like you're picking up the pace a little bit. And when you run, you'll be like, whew, I'm jogging. This is tough. Moving on to week 4, the schedule just keeps continuing with a little bit more jogging each time. So now you got a minute 30 of jog, and you keep doing that. That's how the schedule progresses. Each week you have a little bit more jogging time total. And I want you to progress slowly. Okay, pick fun places to walk and jog. Do this with friends. Do this with your dog, your children. Do this alone at a beautiful location like a park or even a shopping mall where you want to walk by a certain store because there's nice things to look at in the window. But make sure you feel invigorated after each walk or jog. You want to make sure you're doing something that is enjoyable and something that you can continue doing for the rest of your life. Remember, we're working towards an active lifestyle. Good luck, and I hope you carry it through